world. Let's take a look at the top headlines this hour. The Kremlin has rejected European proposals on possible security guarantees for Ukraine, insisting that any plan must exclude Western or NATO troops from Ukrainian soil. Moscow has also stated that it views ongoing public discussions on the issue as unhelpful. Moscow has downplayed prospects of an imminent peace summit, stating that any meeting between Presidents Putin and Zelensky must be well prepared in order to be effective. Spokesperson Dmitry Peskov has added that negotiators remain in contact, but no date for the talks has been set till now. US President Donald Trump's steep 50% tariffs on Indian goods have come into force today, weeks after Washington slapped an additional 25% penalty over New Delhi's Russian oil and arms purchases. The move puts India among the world's most heavily targeted economies by Trump. Denmark has summoned the US chargé d'affaires in Copenhagen after accusing Washington of attempting to interfere in Greenland's affairs. The Danish Foreign Minister has stated that any external meddling in the kingdom's internal matters is unacceptable, stressing close cooperation with Greenland's government. China's foreign ministry has dismissed calls for it to join US-Russia nuclear disarmament talks, calling such demands neither reasonable nor realistic. Beijing maintains that responsibility for arms reductions lies primarily with Washington and Moscow. The IDF claims that the double-tap strike on Al Nasser Hospital, which killed at least 20 people, was aimed at a camera positioned by Hamas. In response, Hamas has slammed this report as baseless. Tens of thousands of people have taken to the streets in Israel on the day of disruption. The families of hostages have staged protests in front of Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's office. Meanwhile, Netanyahu emphasizes upon continued offensive in Gaza until the end of Hamas. US President Donald Trump is all set to chair a key meeting on Gaza at the White House later today. Meanwhile, Israeli Foreign Minister Gideon Saar will also be in Washington, and the discussion is touted to be focusing upon post-war plans in Gaza. All right, viewers, those were the headlines and our top focus